Hey, Stitchy kids, it's me, Tony. I'm back. I'm back. See, I came back for FlossTube number 2. I'm still here. It is a dreary day here in South Texas. We are getting sort of the outer, whatever, of that tropical storm beta in the Gulf Coast. So it's kind of droopy in here. Good thing I have a ring light because it would be really dark. So how are you guys doing? Welcome to almost fall. It's in the 80s here, but it's not 105, so I'm happy. And it's been kind of a bad couple of 3 weeks. I've been to a couple of funerals I wasn't expecting to attend. I have a friend I've known for a long time, and her adult son that I've also known for a long time died at 34 quite unexpectedly from heart disease. And some other friends, the husband died by suicide, which is always particularly sad. And so there you go. So that kind of takes it out of you a little bit, where I'm kind of at that age where you see people younger than you dying and people older than you dying, and it's not always pleasant. So anyway, that's kind of where my little headspace has been. Aside from that, back to the stitching world. I'm up to here in frames because I am part of a SAL, the Stitchonomy Halloween SAL, and then I'm working on my Satsuma Street Halloween chart, both of which have frames. So let's start there, shall we? Let's see. Just an FYI, I used to sell 31 a long time ago, and their little pouches like this make great project bags. You can catch them on sale sometimes if you know somebody that sells 31. And they have a wipeable. I don't sell 31, so don't ask me. But they have a wipeable inside, so it's kind of nice. I mean, that's a good size. Anyway, so I have my SAL in here. I have it almost finished. I'm putting in the individual day blocks, so not exactly what you would call exciting. So I have those bottom 2 to get done. And I started out, I was just going to be so clever. First of all, I'm stitching this with an Etoile black. Found out it's not my favorite because working with it is kind of like when you first get your first gray hairs. Those of you of a certain age will understand this. And usually your hair would just slick back or do whatever it does. But then those wily little white hairs go, that's what this does. So it has driven me somewhat nuts. And then I got really clever and I thought, oh, I'm going to get all the iridescent stuff, because there's like little, I'll insert a picture of what the frame is, how the frame is called for right here. Okay, so I haven't done that part yet, but I thought I was going to be clever and use all this kind of stuff, but that's even worse. So I may frog that out and just use regular floss, because I just need something regular. I don't know, but I have some ideas, and so I want to get that done. I'll probably get that done today or tomorrow so I can put it away, because the individual days, each day in October, will get what goes in each square. So I can, once I do this, I can put this away. at least for a week, which makes me happy because it's not hard to stitch, but it's just boring. So of course my other one is, get this out. I showed this to you guys. I don't want to show you the chart. That would be not cool. Is this Happy Halloween? So of course it is a frame in a purple color, and I forget it's in, what's it? What is this in? This is in, it's the little arrow. Well, I think I could read the chart. Oh, 414. And it's a wonder. Anyway, it's cute, cute, cute. So I want to work on this like up until Halloween, and hopefully, you know, I don't think I'll get this done before at all, but maybe I can get it done at the same time as the other. And it, you know, it has more variety. And what I started out doing, without showing you kind of the chart, what I was doing is, I don't know if you can see this, but I was counting out everything because I didn't want to count wrong. So I was counting out the numbers as I went along with that one. And so I've gotten about halfway around, and then I put it away to do the other. And you know what? I don't own any needle minders, so all mine, you know, like somebody said, oh, and by the way, let me just stop here. Thank you so much, everybody that made comments and have subscribed, because that is so wonderful. And it's so exciting. And it was just, all the comments have been so sweet. And, you know, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that kind of said, wow, what happened when I came back to cross stitch. But associated with that is that I don't have any needle minders, so I just, you know, as somebody commented on the channel, that's what the holes in the cloth is for. Anyway, so this is on even weave, which I am really liking. I just like the way things look on it, and so far this is all I've got. So hopefully next time you see me, I was gonna do it all the way around. I may still do it all the way around, but I'm kind of sick of doing frames, so I may go ahead and just do one box at a time, since they're all different sizes, and work it that way. I haven't quite decided, but I think it looks fine. I think it'll be really pretty. I'm excited about this one. This is more like a grown-up one to me. The other one is kind of like for fun. Some people have just gone nuts with it, and they got all different colors, and they dyed their cloth, and they're using neon glow-in-the-dark colors, and I'm not that. I'm not that. So you won't see that with me. Okay, well, I put this, what am I doing? Okay. The one thing about the stitch along is I did get the floss little card, and it came with a little charm. It's like one little pumpkin charm that they will tell us where it goes. So I thought that was fun. So yeah, this cloth is 30 years old, at least. It was at 99 cents when I bought it 30 years ago. So I think that's kind of funny. Then, if you'll remember, I did the quarterly stitch club with the Fat Quarter Club, and we're stitching this little cute little pumpkin. So I had great need to do something other than a frame. So I did start on it. And where is it? Oh, I have things in the wrong bag. I only am working on like 3 things. I'm already putting things in the wrong bag. This is why I am not going to have 19 whips. Okay? Know that now. Just know that now. Anyway, someone in the cute little bag. And I haven't gotten real far, but far enough to feel like, you know, once I put the other thing away, I'll probably just switch back and forth until the first between this and Satsuma Street. So this is how far I've gotten. So, you know, it's the beginning of the pumpkin. And this Ada, it is like burlap. It's like a really soft burlap. But let me tell you the problem. The holes are so big, and the needle they sent with it is too small because it keeps falling through the hole. You go to pull it up and it just slips back out, and I'm fishing it from the underneath every time I turn around. So I happened to have a larger needle, and I started using that. And what happened? I dropped it in between the cushions of the chair, and I haven't pulled the chair out to get it out. So I hope you guys do things like that. I'm not the only one. But anyway, that's that one. You know, this is a pretty quick stitch. Most of it, the pumpkin, it's all solid. Really the only part that has any oomph to it is the, maybe you can really see it right there, is the stem and the leaves with the vining. Everything else is one color. So easy peasy. But I think that'll be cute. And this is something that can readjust myself. I feel better. This will go into fall, so that's nice. I don't really decorate. It's just my husband and I. So I don't tend to decorate. So I don't know. Maybe I'll, you know, have some stuff accumulated, and next year I'll get the bug to decorate. Not like the Stitchin' Housewives, because those people are insane. I just want to say to you, you're insane. Okay. That's really all my whips, okay? It's disappointing, but it's true. I'm easing my way into the craziness. So, but I do have some stuff I bought, like haul stuff, not stash stuff. Haul stuff. Is it the same thing? Which is which? Supplies. I'm going to say supplies. I'm going to say stuff. Okay? So here's the stuff. Some of this is just stuff everybody has. I went a couple of places. I went another run to Fat Quarter Shop. And I also went to the Dollar Tree and just kind of got some stuff there where I didn't have to spend a lot of money. So I'll just go through this and tell you what I have as I show you. And I saw that a lot of people, especially on Kimberly's channel, when they do finishing in frames, they use this Silky Blend Happy Cloud 80/20. What do you call this? You know, fluff. What do you call it? Backing, not backing. The stuff you use in quilting. I don't even know what you call it. I don't remember. Can you tell I don't quilt? I don't quilt. Anyway, it's real thin. There's like 10 of these. I don't know if you can see. So, and that's a 14 by 14 inch square pack. So, you could do a lot of projects out of this. And it gives it a little better finish, I think. So, I did get that. Of course, I had to get some sticky boards. And I have to say, I thought, oh, I'm not going to get that at Fat Quarter Club because it'll be too much money. I'll get it on Amazon. It's cheaper at Fat Quarter Club. So I did get that. I did get the sticky tape, but the funny thing was, when I was at Dollar Tree, they had like, excuse me, sticky tape. It's thinner, obviously. This is 2 rolls, but it was $1. So I may do a comparison. Once I get a finished product, I need to frame. I may see, because this is a little more, now this is expensive, so I'm assuming it works a lot better than just what is double-sided tape. And I love that it says for adult use, not a toy. For decorative and crafting use only. Keep out of reach of young children. Why do we have to say this? Why? Where have we come to that we have to actually say that in printing? Printed on something. Okay, so I got that. I did get the ubiquitous, everyone needs one, cross-stitch journal, because I have more than one thing and I want to start, putting them down. And the time tracker thing, that's just disappointing if I use it. It just depresses me because I'm slow. I'm just slow. Anyway, so I got that. Let's see. I did that. Oh, I got this cute little storage box at the Dollar Tree. I'm thinking at this point this would be for like little charms or buttons or beads as I go along, that it's small enough and it's pretty sturdy. You can put things in there. I don't know what makes some noise. That's so weird. Oh, okay. I guess you can make, oh, I see. Hello, I'm not real bright. They have some little extras if you want to make them even teeny tinier. So, and I have, I don't know what these are. If you know what these are, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use it for, and you tell me if you use something like this. This is called a piercing and scoring tool set. Got it at Dollar Tree. Let's see if this will focus. Let me get the light better. Hold on. You don't get the glare. They're just little pointy things. They have like one end that's slanted, like to score something. Now, what I'm going to use this for is when you have one of those little threads, especially as I've been working on that now, I get these little, the little corkscrew things to shove them back down so they stay where they belong. And, oh, okay. I'm trying to be clever. I don't know how well I'll succeed. But they had these pillow covers for $1 at Dollar Tree. And I saw somebody that used pillow covers as project bags, but this one has a top zipper. So I thought it would be really cute to bend it over and put a button to loop around it. Make like a, I don't sew, I don't quilt, I don't crochet, I don't knit. I embroider a little bit. To me, it's faster than cross stitch. So that's what I'm just gonna do. I thought I'd make a cute little project bag. It was only $1. So if it doesn't work out, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad if I mess things up for $1. Oh, the other thing I bought. Where did I get this? I think I had this. Yeah, I was going through some more stuff in my closet, the bottomless pit closet. It's just a little mat. It's a little Fiskars two-sided craft mat. Front side is self-healing. Reverse side, the working surface. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm sure I'll use it at some point. Once I get all this mess put together, I'm going to IKEA tomorrow. I'm so excited. They opened an IKEA here a couple of years ago, and I love IKEA. I want to get one of those little rolling carts or something. As I try to, you know, it's like categorizing, I don't know, cats or something. It just, it's kind of hard. Anyway, that's it as far as, I did get some cloth. I don't know. I bought their, okay, so in January, they are having a stitch along, back quarter stitch along, and so I did get some 25 count Laguna, wrong thing, Lugana in white for that. It's real cute. It's every week you do a line. It's based on one of their quilts, because I don't quilt. I'm not going to do the quilt, but I do the cross stitch. I haven't bought the chart yet. Still need to buy the chart. And then I bought, I'll go over that later. Let's see, is there anything else in here right now? The stuff I'm doing, the sale I'm working, the Halloween sale, came from this, one of these. I bought for $1. Yeah. Charles Craft cross stitch. Who knows how old this is? It's old. It's at least 30 years old. Okay. Enough of all that. Oh, and I got some, isn't that cute for a little ribbon? I got that at the Dollar Tree too, because I'm thinking I didn't bring it. Oh, I did. Hold on. Let me do something else. Hold on. One moment, please. I didn't bring this out because I actually put it up until sort of after all the Halloween stuff. It was that little bird, the one from the book. And one of, I forget who it was, has the same book. It's just cute. Anyway, I started working on the bird. And, you know, I guess it's okay. For whatever reason, in the book, it calls for 14 count Aida, but it's using 3 threads. So it's, 3/1. But, so when I work on it, it feels, I don't know, like it's too much. So part of me wants to frog all the bird and go back. Well, it looks pretty bad. Go back and redo it and maybe just do 2 threads and see if I like it better. But I'm not going to touch it for a while. But once it's finished, I may use this in some way to finish it out. So that's why I bought that. Now, that leaves, it leaves a lot as far as, let me show you some stuff I've been buying. So this is sort of, we'll make this a combination stash / plans. Yeah. So I'm trying to map out stuff because I try to be semi-organized. Doesn't always work. So some stuff I bought because I want to try different things to see how I like them. So this is something, it's from Ink Circles. I don't know if you've used Ink Circles before or done any of their charts, let me know. but it's a mandala. It comes, so there's like 3 sizes of mandala. And what you're going to do, this just sounded interesting. So it's designed for solid colored floss, and you can use silk or cotton. I don't have any silk. So you don't use overdyes, you don't use anything like that. You want this solid. And so what you're going to do is you pick 4 distinct colors that go together. So, and you know, some of these, it's like she already picked, you know, some colors as more like an example than anything else. So those are like the family. So like you say, I like rose, I like tan, I like gray, I like olive. But then within there, you're going to have shades. So you're going to have a light and a medium and a dark. And they're interspersed throughout the mandala, and then you use black in between to give it sort of a stained glass appearance. Now, I've never done this. If you've done this, something like this, let me know. It was interesting because the chart, it's a copy of, it feels like it's a copy of a chart, but, and I can't really show you the chart, obviously, but I'll show you like a little bit. So like that. You see what I'm saying? So what they're saying is, and they gave them names just to, they didn't want to confuse people. So the examples that they gave, they showed what colors they used for their examples and the DMC numbers. So I thought that would be fun. That will be, you know, maybe I'll do it. I don't think I'm going to really do much for Christmas in the way of stitching. So maybe that'll be a time to try one of these. Maybe I'll try to make one with some Christmas related colors, like maybe greens and reds and golds, or blues and whites and golds or silvers or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But this came from originally the, let me see if I can read it. InStitchesNeedlework.com. So, whatever area code 703 is, that's where they are. Anyway, but there's all sorts of things you can do. You can do inversions. You can go from dark to light to dark. And so it sounds like something you could do over and over again if you really like it. We'll see if I really like it. So that's one thing. The other thing, let me just, let me go through this one at a time. I also got this. Okay, this is one of those AliExpress, cheapy cheap. It is printed on the fabric, pre-printed fabric, dispensable chart reading. This cute little, isn't that cute? But it's cute. Very spring. I'm going to save it for next year, for in the spring. But it comes with everything. The chart, it's printed on the chart. I mean, the chart is printed on the fabric. But they really do on these, I was surprised, do an excellent job of, it stays in the little square. Because I remember doing those when I did this the last time. And it was all over the board. You didn't know what color you're supposed to put. But these seem really good. So I can't remember if I told you guys about this last time or not. So I'm telling you again. So, and then off of eBay, I saw this and I thought it would be interesting. And it's called Celtic cross stitch. I only paid like $3 or $4 for this. But it is Let me try to show some of this without showing charts. I use my handy dandy new cross stitch thingy-doober. But these are all pretty much smalls. So, real pretty, different things. All different types of stitching. Here's the front, give you a better idea. So a lot of good ideas in it. They give you variations. They give you, you know, what you need and everything. But I'll tell you, one of the best things in this whole book is in the back. Ta-da! It's the DMC chart with all the colors and the numbers. I've been thinking I need to get one of those cards with all that information on it, but I hadn't wanted to spend the money. Well, lo and behold, the whole kit and caboodle right here. And then in the back, they have their suppliers. I don't know when this was printed. This is out of London, New Holland Publishers. And let me see a copyright date. I don't know how old this is. It looks like first published in 2001. So it may be the first, yeah, because yeah, it's just 2001 is the only date. So I don't know the suppliers, how many of them are still around, but I thought it was nice. I love having the chart in the back. So it was an extra bonus. And for like $4, I'm not gonna say poo-poo about it. Now, I have more stuff. I say, Tony, what are you doing all this stuff? I'm planning my year. I'm trying to plan my year because who knows what 2021 is going to be like. I mean, 2020, let's face it, has been fun enough. But, you know, there's an election, there's craziness, we don't know. I want to have something to do. I do want to have a supply. So that's why I'm doing this. I got this extra. I may have shown you this last time, and something I bought, they threw this in. It's a little Mill Hill beaded something or another bead kit. But those are so tiny. I just can't even imagine doing that. But who knows? Maybe I will. And then now after the Halloween stuff for fall, I do have this, and I showed you this last time, this other Satsuma autumn bird that I just think is just beautiful. Just adorable. And so that's the next thing I want to do. So once I finish these others, then I'll do this for like November. And I think that'll be nice. So that's that. Then I bought some things. I found out all about all these Russian kit makers. And they have some very interesting things. So I bought, and I can't remember what I showed you guys last time. So if you're saying, Tony, you already showed me this. I'm old and I forget. You have to be nice to old people. Anyway, this is all pre-printed. And then this is the stitch area. They give you all the threads. This is not, the background is pre-printed, but the balloon and stuff is not. Let me show you. They give you a needle. This is fairly stiff Ada. Let me take the needle out. And it's a fairly big canvas. But the stitch area is not very big. So you stitch over this area. And then here's your frame area. And I thought that was very cute. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a full coverage because I'm not ready to go there. Although I'm going to show you a couple of full coverage because I lie. The truth is not in me. Okay, let me put the needle back because the needle was in. See, they even put the needle here because they don't have the other. But here's the, oh, I can't show you the chart. I'm going to sit here and show you the stupid chart. I can't do that. That would be wrong. So, I feel legit this time because I have stuff. I have to show all the stuff. I just got this one. This is also a Russian Lenarte. This is a little different. This again, it's not pre-printed. This is an actual kit. You know, I do have to stitch it on. I think it's on Ada. No, it's on linen. Oh, it is on linen. It is on linen. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about, I have to practice on linen. This will be good to kind of practice on because it kind of scares me a little bit because it's just uneven and I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so this will be a good one to really kind of see if I really like it once I get used to doing it. But the colors are really pretty. And I have a sort of Asian influenced our guest bathroom, so I could put that in there. That's sometime next year. I'm not touching that now. This, I think I may have shown you. Now this is full coverage. This is another Russian. This is a Riolis. I just thought the colors were pretty. It's very, it has a lot of colors. I would show you, well, let's see how many colors it has. I like how they do their colors. So they number them. And so that's what you get. So there is a metallic one there. So I thought that would be fun. It's not, the size is 5 by 6, 5 by 6.25. So it's not very big. So if it's since it's a full coverage, I thought, you know, I could see how I like full coverage without being committed to some huge heaven and earth design. Just saying that now. Oh, and then I found this on eBay. I just thought this was so cute. Who knows how old this is? It's probably older than dirt, but okay. It's called I Didn't Do It. But isn't that adorable? Little doggy look on in front of the drape or the curtain or something. So this is very cute. It's only 5 by 7. Now this is also what looks to be full coverage, although I mean it basically looks like the background is just 2 or 3 colors as far as back here. But you could also get, you know, fabric that color, and I could cheat. Now, I think somebody probably looked at this and said no, because I mean that'll be a project in and of itself. But it wasn't very much. And I thought, well, that's, you know, I don't know. Sometime I'll do it. I don't know when. And then, oh, I got this. I got like 2 items. This is also on eBay. It says, a wild, wacky, and wonderful woman lives here, which seemed befitting. It's very cute. Very simple. It's from Imaginating Ink in Ravenna, Ohio, by Diane Arthurs. Let me know if you've ever heard of her, because I don't know really too many of the artists. but I do get the floss and what looks like Ada. So I figured that's something like to do when you just want something that is easy. Now this, actually, I bought these two. Like I've got this one and this one together. This is from Candamar Designs, Mary Baxter St. Clair, Messenger of Love. This is a design printed in full color on 14 Ada. So this one is a printed one. So I'm not sure how this is. See, this is more like, this one may be harder because this is not like the Russian ones. It's going to be a little harder to ascertain where things begin and end. And I don't know what this looks. Look at this stuff. It's like angel hair or something. It's a really pretty picture. So we'll see. Yeah. I don't know. But I got both of them together, so I thought, well, I don't really like printed canvases that much, but you know, if you're watching TV and, okay, so let me show you the difference between the Russian ones. Okay, so I'm not gonna, it's a printed chart, so I'm not like giving away the farm. But I don't know if you can see, like I like this little bit. It's not distinctive where one color starts and the other ends. So you have to kind of play a guessing game. So that part, you either do a lot of half stitches and quarter stitches, or, you know, you just make a guess. So it's not my favorite. Okay. Boys and girls, I think I'm done. That's my, oh my gosh, that's too much stuff. The one thing I like about kids, I don't have to go buy the floss. I don't have to go buy the fabric. Anyway, I know there will be things that come up that I will want. But for now, well, okay, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm already lying. I do have one thing that should be here the next couple of days. It's also Russian, and it's Luda's fault. Luda stitching with Luda, who's in the Ukraine, who does the most beautiful needlework. She was showing a video of her LNS there in the Ukraine, and I saw this finished item, and I was like, oh, I love that. I love that. I want that. But of course, I didn't know the name. I didn't know whatever. So I had to Google the subject until I found what I was looking for. Then I found the name. I had to Google that. And then I had to find one where I could buy it at a reasonable cost, because they're kits, and some of these kits get expensive, especially the Russian ones. So then it had to come from Russia. So it's taken 3 weeks for that, which isn't bad considering how long things were taking. And then I found somebody else that was having a sale, but it was buy two, get the third one free. And I don't know, they may be more than I can tackle. I don't know. But I got them because they weren't very expensive in and of themselves, because they were on sale. But they're just the charts. So we'll see. When I get those in, I will let you know, and we'll look at them. And I'm thinking, because I'm over 500. I mean, I had a channel before I started FlossTube stuff. That's my numbers. But I'm over 500. I can't believe it. So I'm thinking when I hit 1,000, because I want to hit 1,000. That's a nice round number. I will probably do a giveaway of one of these charts that I'm getting. Unless they look hideous. But I think they'll look nice. So stay tuned for that. What else? I think that's it. That's enough. Oh my gosh, almost 50 minutes I rambled on. It just cracks me up about FlossTube. On anybody else on YouTube, usually, you don't want to go over 15 minutes. But here, it's like, oh my gosh, we did 40 minutes. What's wrong? This is so funny because it's so opposite of a lot of other types of videos on YouTube. Anyway, that's it. I'm trying to think. Wait, I wrote notes. I did whips, I did haul, I did stash, I did plan. So my plans are just, I want to get October done. I want to get those Halloween things done. Because it kind of annoy me. But I don't know why. I mean, I think once they start releasing the daily charts, it'll be fun. And then I have November covered. This one item I'm getting from Russia, I might start it in December because it is Christmas related, but there's no way it's going to get done before next Christmas. Let's just say that. But I might start it. I don't know. I think that's enough really because, you know, once the holidays hit, it sort of gets busy. I don't know how people do it all. I could not do this if I were still working. So all of you folks with jobs that do this and take care of kids and do at-home learning, I could not do that. I'm just saying, you are rock stars. Anyway, again, thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, you still can. Operators are standing by. And yeah, I don't know that I'll do this weekly. It depends on how far I get. I maybe with the Halloween one, so you guys can kind of see the little daily items as they come along. And then the other one has little not daily ones, but I'll probably still post weekly. I will not have giant hauls and things. Although I think I put in another order to Vet Quarter Shop. I'm gonna stop that. Stop. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Hope you guys have a great rest of September. Happy fall. Oh my gosh, I love fall. I love fall. I love when it's not 100 degrees. I love it all. I love fall. Anyway, that's it. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Stay away from each other. Wave. Do the little elbow thing. Do all that stuff. Be nice. And take care of yourselves. Leave me, say hi down below. Let me know if you're doing any sales. If anything else you want to share. I'm enjoying it. So, thanks again. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.